Hello, I just got my rifle from my FFL, came straight from Classic Firearms, as you probably imagine, since this is going to be on the Classic Firearms video. And you notice the eggshell here was on top, and I have eggshell in the bottom. I have multiple magazines. I bought 3 extra, and they are wrapped in bubble wrap. So, I'm going to pull those out so you can take a look at the rifle. I do have 4 Tapcos and 1 metal one. The metal one does have some grease on it. Won't take much to clean that out, but you don't want your metal ones to rust anyhow. I did fit the Tapcos in there. They do fit a little tight. I have not touched the metal one yet because, well, it's greasy and I have not touched it until I clean it as far as putting it in my rifle. So, you can see the reinforced trunnion. This is the one with the 1.6 millimeter receiver. It's, if I'm not mistaken, that's stamped. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it is. And, but it is very sturdy, very solid. It's got good weight to it. It feels good when you carry it. The handle is not the ergonomical one. But I don't have an issue with it anyhow. So I might change out the handle, I might not. It's not an issue for me. Some people might have an issue with it, but I do not. Here is the only little blemish that I caught on this rifle. And I don't know how well you can see it. Maybe it looks real bad, maybe it doesn't, but I can barely tell it's there. Couple days in the bush and you're going to have a few more of those anyhow. I plan to change, like I said, I believe I told you, I plan to possibly change that out with a folding one that folds over to the side. And pull this up here. All right. Now the weapon is clear. I do not have 7.62 by 39 ammo in my house. I should be getting that in either today or tomorrow. I am not going to clear this weapon for you. I'm an ex-infantry sergeant. I know what I'm doing, and there's no shot of you getting shot, and I'm the only one in the house with dogs. So, outside of that, just, yeah, it's not my problem. So, let me get a little better angle here to see if I can let you see what I've purchased, because that's the purpose of this. So, if you purchase this rifle, you know about what you're to expect when you open it out of the box. So, and this does, whoops, sorry about that. And there's a grenade launcher sight. All right. Now, stand back, take a look at it. This is my first AK-47. I am extremely pleased with this AK-47. It's exactly what I wanted. This thing is absolutely stout, and it feels good. I think the weight feels pretty good for what it is. It's not a handgun. It's a rifle. It's a military rifle on top of that. Slap some rounds in the magazine, put it in there. I'm not sure how the weight's going to change. I have not fired one since I went to foreign weapons school. So how this one's going to hold up as far as balance, maybe I'll put that in later on. I'll head to the range here probably in a few weeks. It's tax season, so I'll be working about 6-7 days a week. So this is my Zastava, and you will see, where is it? On the other side over here. Right about here. It's upside down in the camera. You're not going to see it, so I'm not turning it upside down for you. Right side up for you. But it says Zastava on there. It's a Century International Arms. And I'm very pleased with it. I've ordered from other online places and did not get the product that was described in here. And I will tell you right now, I got the product that was described by Century Arms. And as long as they keep doing that, and I don't have negative surprise when I go to open up a door or open up the box, I will continue ordering from them. So as long as I know what I got, and as long as I got what I ordered, and nothing was over-exaggerated, which it was not, and I'm very happy and will continue to order from them. They have a lot of good rifles on there I plan to get, a few handguns, and they've got my business. So that's the first place I'll be going. Paid $4.99 for this. plus the $16 shipping, plus the other 3 magazines, about $534. FFL only cost me $15 cash, and even when I went with the FFL, they had this rifle in there, and it was an extra couple $100. So, you know, I definitely was happy to walk out with my $534 of purchase. That would have cost me, $650, $700 plus magazines in the gun shop. Well, thank you very much for listening. I hope this helped you out if you're planning on purchasing one. I do recommend them. I'm going to give them 5 stars, especially since I got it in a week's time when they were extremely busy running through a lot of sales that week. And I know that because I watched the website, and I watched some of those rifles that I was looking at go to out of stock status. So they've been putting it out, and I am very happy with what I have right here. Thank you, Classic Firearms. You did an outstanding job. You have my business, and I've already referred you to several of my friends. Thank you.